Yes, welcome back. This is still tea time, and of course, we are still here on the table. Now, okay, moving to the next story we have for tea time today. Drake has reportedly filed a motion to get out of his upcoming deposition in the murder of trial of rapper XXXTentacion. Now, XXXTentacion was shot and killed on June 18, 2018, aged 20, after he was ambushed during an apparent robbery as he was having a motorsport store in Deadfield. Now, the rapper has reportedly filed a motion through his attorney Bradford Cohen asking the judge to set aside the private deposition. Now, Drake also says there is nothing to suggest he has any knowledge about the case, that his name was never mentioned in the investigative file, and that it is unreasonable to ask him to sit for a deposition. Wow. Yeah. Man, this story is hot.
Yeah,
because
it is.
Looking at this story, there are a lot of traces to this. Now, when I saw the story yesterday, or when I stumbled across it this morning, I read something on one blog like that said, now Drake is denying that, okay, his name was not part of the investigative file. Why are they mentioning his name? Yeah. Now, it was brought to my notice this morning that, okay, Drake and this rapper XXXTentacion had a beef. They had this beef. I think this beef started 2017. Yes, so this beef, it's like a long beef, and it has been ongoing. So they had a beef. And if you go back, I think there was a post XXXTentacion made on his Instagram where he captioned, he said, "If anybody kills me, know that it is Drake." Wow. No, so I feel like Drake had forgotten that, okay, there was something like that. So one of the suspects actually, referred to that. It was like, you guys did not do a proper investigation on this case. Wow. Because there was actually a post where XXXTentacion said, "If anybody kills me, know that it is Drake." Wow. So I mean, like, that's huge.
That's huge, because now looking at the incidents that just happened, of his death, and he already wrote something years back
that if anybody kills me, know that it is
so you see, this is so direct. So even the court will not even have to look at anybody. They will just go for Drake straight.
Yeah, they will want to know what happened.
Because I mean, they had a feud.
Yeah, and what really even caused their feud was because of XXXTentacion accused Drake of like copying his rapping style. And well, when it comes to rappers, feud runs deep amongst them. You know how rappers can be, but I feel for him to make up that statement, we don't really know what went down behind the scene for him to come out to say that, and it's unfortunate that it was shot dead and stuff. Well, according to the story, like there was a CCTV footage of what happened. They said he just went to withdraw like some money. He had like $50,000 hanging out from his bag, and I think the people that shot him like saw that as an opportunity to rob him, and definitely they shot him, but Drake definitely was not on scene. So I feel he was not on scene, but I feel they just wanted to like bring him into like, okay, probably there could have been another motive for what happened. But from evidences presented, we know, okay, fine, Drake was directly not he was not even mentioned in the investigative files, but
new development.
Like they just want to know, like there might be other factors leading to him being shot and everything. Yeah. So.
And another thing that I'm also looking at is the fact that one thing about you being guilty or people accusing you of something you didn't do, it's really about your confidence. For someone like me, I can tell even if you try be all bold, and I will still know that guy you are lying. So, but for Drake, I think he's being all calm, and he's being sure that he didn't do it. So he's not even trying to do any.
He's not trying to shy away.
Do you understand? He's standing there and still saying, "I don't have a hand in this. I can have beef with you, and coincidentally, something might now happen to you." But in this case, it's actually deep, because he already said something
like that. On his
It's
Instagram.
incriminating. It's actually
Instagram
incriminating.
post is there.
Yeah.
Like it is
It's
boldly
incriminating,
there,
yeah.
that if anybody kills me, know that it is Drake.
Know that.
So, no, it is Drake. So for him to have said that
They really
alone,
need to
has
like
a
look into
lot
so they
it.
need to actually like investigate this case
Yes,
deeply.
deeply.
I mean, the guy died. He was shot 2018.
2018, yeah.
So that's how many years back.
Do you understand?
So that's like a new development. And funny enough, it wasn't even the judge. It wasn't even. It was one of the suspects
That made mention of that.
that made mention of that
So,
this thing.
okay.
That made mention of that post that was referring to the post that.
Yeah.
Have you guys checked XXXTentacion post that? Okay, he said if anybody kills me, know that it is Drake. So he was the one who made that reference, and it was like, you guys should do a proper investigation on this.
Okay, so now you can see, we humans, like generally we humans, I can have a misunderstanding with you, and we might not be cool at the same time. I have a misunderstanding, we're not cool. Something happens to you. Because they are aware that you mentioned in case this and
they
this and
feel
this, they can use that.
yes,
Do you
yes,
understand? So
yes.
somebody might have been aware of the beef and probably not like, the XXXTentacion guy and do what they want to do. But there's something covering it. So you can't even come at me. Like Drake is so outrightly there. So you can't even come at me that I did this
they
and
use
that.
him as an excuse.
So they're just using him as an excuse. So it could be.
Okay.
Do you understand? So there's every chance. I'm just feeling that way, that there's every chance it could also be from that aspect.
Okay, but the question is, why would the rapper put that on
Drake's name?
Well, yeah, why would he put that?
Actually,
That's
like
why
she said, we
Yes,
don't know.
yes.
We don't know
So
what happened
that's why
behind
we don't know what
the
happened,
scene.
so,
So we don't know
we
how
can't
deep
say.
the whole
And I
thing
mean, I think he was supposed to have appeared for a trial February. I can't really.
Yeah, he was supposed to
picture the
appear,
date,
but-
but he wasn't available. And when he was asked, it was like, you guys, in all your investigative files, in all your investigative materials, my name was not there. Why all of a sudden you guys are now bringing me into the whole trial thing and thereabouts? I mean, this is actually really deep, and they should actually like investigate if Drake had anything to do with it, because that post alone, that alone has said a lot, and it is so incriminating. Like they really need to
go deep into the
into it,
investigation.
yes.
I just hope they come to a conclusion,
Yes,
on
come
this
to a
matter.
conclusion
And I
about it,
hope,
because I mean, aside from Drake, this thing hasn't really, like, it's not only Drake that this has happened to. I mean, even other rappers are still,
back in those days,
yeah,
too, that
back
was
in,
what
and
was
aside from
happening.
back in those days, right now we still have rappers that are facing court trials, that are going to court for either killing or murdering or something.
Yeah.
So gun violence,
yeah.
and I mean, gun violence is now like the order of the day,
Especially in
You get,
America.
so
And I think recently this South African rapper was killed. He was shot there. Like, what is going on, please? All right. They'll be fine, definitely.
Okay, man, let's see how this whole trial,
Plays
ends.
out. Yeah.
Okay, so let's take the last story for today, and we'll call it a day. Now, celebrity chef Salt Bae has revealed plans to feed 5,000 people every day in his native Turkey after the devastating earthquake in the country. The famous chef said that he will be feeding 5,000 people in Turkey, and he has arranged for a mobile kitchen to go to the disaster zone. The combined death toll in Turkey and neighboring Syria from last Monday's 7.8 magnitude quake rose above 37,000 on Monday and looked set to keep increasing. The UN has warned that the death toll could spiral past 55,000. Wow. That's a lot. I mean, when I saw the video, I was like, wow. I mean, and from the video, there were lots of children. Like, they were bringing out children from the earthquake.
Yeah,
like,
I
saw so much.
I saw a video and I saw a post on Twitter this morning. A child, I think is some months old, and they rescued him this morning, and I was just so happy that he was able to make it out. Yeah.
I still believe that people are still
trapped.
Because this morning I saw
devastating.
videos of where they were still bringing
Rescuing
out
people.
people from from the this
that's so
situation,
devastating.
and even children.
But well, I feel from South Bay, because I feel it's a good gesture coming from him, having to like give back to his country, and because people are really going through a lot of hard times and they really need lots of help, humanitarian help, and
because
he's doing that.
From there.
Yeah, it's from there, so definitely has to
native
give back.
Yes.
It's a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice contribution.
Giving back to
it's a nice contribution.
That's
yeah.
very thoughtful. Very,
But
very
I hope this is not exonerating him from his FIFA World Cup.
Why are people going back to the FIFA World Cup? Like, why are people going back to that one?
Okay.
Yes, I mean he's giving back to the society, and he's helping, because looking from the video that every one
Like,
of
they
us
really need help, like,
has seen online, they really
need
need help, because I saw children, like they were bringing, not even children, like families, and I think reports still state that there are people still trapped inside. That this thing
to have spiraled over 37,000, because last week I was still seeing 22,000. As of yesterday, is it 32?
No, as of yesterday, it's 37 now.
Imagine, and then it's saying
and now the UN is saying over 55,000.
That's
So that's to show you
crazy.
that
That's
it's
crazy.
huge. It's huge. I mean,
really
I hope that God give him the strength to feed even not 5,000, but
Like
more than,
yeah.
because I hope you'll be able to reach out to those 5,000 people he has said he's
No,
going
but
to reach
it's
out.
like actually every day, 5,000 every day.
Oh, 5,000 every day.
Yes,
That's
that's
good.
good.
I just pray that they're able to bring out
To bring out
everyone, and they
people,
bring
because-
them
People that's
alive.
alive,
Very
yeah.
well, they bring them alive. I'm just praying that that's what
I mean, there was one video I saw online where people were saying what God cannot do does not exist.
not
Where
exist.
they had to rescue a boy, like a baby boy. I think I don't know if he was crying. Like when I saw that video, I mean,
It's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking. Yeah.
So I think this is where we draw the curtain for today,
Please
because
pray
we
for
have
them.
to go.
Yeah.
Yes. So guys, this is where we draw the curtain for today, but thanks for watching. As always, you can always join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime, and remember, you can catch up on all our previous episodes, including this very one and all our exclusive content, by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica. You can also watch Tea Time on R2 TV and in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308. A very big thank you goes to my co-anchor Dorcas and Tabitha, and to my producer Mr. Miles, the 8th one of the world.
Wow.
shout
Shout out to you, and thank you to all the production team. Talking of Toby, I'm talking of Mr. Onoja, I'm talking of Kayode. I want to say thank you to you guys, and of course the MCR. Thank you guys for watching Plus TV, and my name is Uime. We out.